Okay, so our last speaker is Payman Zamani. Payman is the CEO of Logic Broker, and I'll turn it over to him to finish up.
Thanks, Dan. Payman Zamani, I run Logic Broker, where we provide dropship automation and supply chain data integration for companies like Sears, Rite Aid, Kroger, Fossil, and so many more. And excited to be here this afternoon before eTail starts, talk about personalization. One of the gem that a lot of people haven't paid attention to, what happened post-checkout. Yeah, we all know you gotta create a great experience through your website, through your email campaign, through your mobile app, order management to make sure we capture that order. But what happened after the order is placed, you still have a captive audience. They are still waiting for that package to show up, so they're waiting for us. So there's so many ways of personalizing, targeting that, and retailers that are doing that successfully, they are enjoying some great success during this retail renaissance. I'm going to give you 4 specific examples, and there's going to be so many more that is targeted based on what your company does. One of the examples is one of our clients, Rite Aid. They use inserts in their delivery. I'm not talking about just filling up your boxes with a bunch of coupons that you just throw out, or hopefully you recycle it. I'm talking about a really targeted upsell or cross-sell opportunity, or ability for you to come back to the store, increase whether their goal for the quarter or for the month to increase foot traffic, or it's online business, to put some targeted coupon that are specifically bring them back and tie that back to the reward program and so forth. And that we have seen during the transactions, it helped them do significant growth in online business. Another example is one of our clients, Fossil. They use gift messaging in their product. They have a technology wearable product that is very popular as a gift for their audience. And you can not only put the gift message in the box as a little card, they can even allow you to do the embroidery on the watch. So when you receive that, you enjoy that. So it's very powerful, it's very helpful. You're still personalizing the order after it's placed. The third example is a high-end retailer. This is a retailer that when you go to their store, you spend $1,000, $2,000 on one item. So it's very high-end experience. When you walk out, the packaging is very rich, very pleasant to you. So when you buy something from them online and you receive that product, it's as if when you open the box, the package is the same way. It's very rich looking, very elegant, and so you feel like you're having that in-store experience, and you might go back to the store to continue having that experience. The last one is not just about packaging, but also the communication, the email that goes out. Like, how many of you guys, everybody buys online, I assume, otherwise you won't be here. So you get great email about, hey, we have this promo running, it's beautifully done, or you get email about latest sale, upselling, everything is beautiful. But as soon as you place that order, you can't even find your tracking number, because you get this like gibberish email with one line with your UPS tracking number. You have to fish it out in your junk email or Clutter to find out where your order is. And you still have the audience even post-checkout. Why did the delivery email have to look so ugly? So Macy's have done a great job with that. I don't know if you have bought from Macy's. I buy from them all the time. And when you receive your email, you have to go to their landing page to track the order. And all the delivery information is there too. So you don't really have to go to UPS, because they tell you exactly where the package is. And now that you're on that website, you still can go and sell and enjoy that experience. So these are just 4 specific examples, very powerful, very simple, that you can use. There are a ton of other examples. Really, you need to just focus on your core competency, whether it's that high-end experience you want to give with packaging, or whether it's you have a huge user base, millions of users that are buying from you. Why don't you tie that also your post-delivery, post-checkout email campaign tied back to your email marketing system, or whether it's actually physically putting information in the box that is targeted for upsell and cross-sell opportunity. So don't neglect your post-checkout, and the journey continues until the delivery. That's all I had.
Thank you. Thank you. Do we have any questions for payment? Payment, the one question I have for you is, you spoke about being able to communicate shipping information and tracking information kind of post-purchase. Are your clients finding that that consumer and that shopper is more open to listening to cross-sell or upsell or additional sales messages at that point versus somebody who's at the top of the funnel?
Very good question. Obviously, I'm not saying definitely don't make it a salesy. It's just all about the experience. So you don't really want to have your delivery email have all kind of coupons and click out, click through. But when it's done elegantly, whereas you have relevant information, so yeah, you want to get the tracking information, but maybe you can put some relative information around where your store is that is close to the your shopper. Things that are we know with all the great targeting marketing tools out there that you can do. If it's done well, then yeah, it's very impactful.
Great. Thank you.